All right. Let's get her done. Oh, this is going to be interesting. 2 hours to see what's going to happen. Whoop, that's not where we want to go. Alright, so we're going to get like 5 minutes of night grind in, I think, at this point. But we'll be fine. As long as I kill the boss before night, we should be good. Yeah, fuck that sheep in particular. Alright, so we want to find where the fuck can that go. So, like, can we put it here? Yes, we can. Seems dangerous that that's within aggro range, but we'll back it up some. Alright, we want to make sure that the things that cannot be looted here are out of our inventory. there. Okay. We need to make more of these tonight. Yep, 50. Alrighty. Yeah, we're good there. I don't think there's 3 people on. Nope, it's just me. And let's get her done. Oop. I forgot a few things. Thing number 1, combat EXP. Thing number 2, guild buffs. Thing number 3, my feckin' loot scroll. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna burn 2 hours and we're gonna see what happens. 82, 632. We're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, that is so close to my shit. So last night I decided I was going to do 2 hours of Agris. I want to put it in on the record and see just how much you burn in the 2 hours. We'll do it once, because I'm not in any rush for my shit, but after that, all Agris goes to the Gathering. Because I want to kill Curiosity since nobody actually had a good marker. It seemed like, and we couldn't trust because the swing was wide. We saw somebody with 100k in an hour. We saw somebody with like 50k, 27k. So we're gonna get 1 hour and see what it really is for me, or 2 hours and see what it really is for me. And we'll go from there. There's no way we burn 80,000 Agris. There's absolutely no way. If we burn even that, it's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, I stopped by before I head off. Just on after work, I'll pop in. I'll probably get off in exactly 2 hours. And then I gotta get back, do a few things. But I'll be on tonight. I'll be on tonight. But good luck with work. Hope it goes well. Indeed. How's it going, Breezer? No stream today, might chill on NTE or record something. Cool. I figured you'd want to stream on the weekends. That's fair. Plans always do be changing.
Must have been the winds.
How's it going?
Yeah.
So you enjoying the NTR? Bro, you can't play a game called NTE and not literally get NTR'd in it. I'm just saying.
When you started saying that, then I realized that it sounded similar.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, I'm just chilling right now.
Nice. Screw the one fish. Oh, I got him. Fuck yes. This is probably the most dangerous grind I've done in a long-ass time. Like, probably since early Dracania. So what's your overall opinion of NTE?
It's been referred to as anime GTA, but I think it's a bit more it's a bit more restrictive.
Okay.
To that. It's pretty fun, I'd say.
Okay.
Even though right now they do have a bit of a controversy going on.
Over the AI shit?
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, no, fuck it, fuck Iron Mouse and her bullshit. Honestly.
I think someone I think said it correctly. They just blew it out of proportion.
Yeah, of course.
I mean the developers are at least reacting to it. They're removing stuff, but you did not have to blow it out of a proportion.
Wildly out of proportion.
Yeah,
it's okay to use
much.
AI art. It's like, fuck. Do y'all realize that, like, that's weeks for them to get shit done? And to be able to hire somebody to do a little bit of AI art real quick and pop in, 50 assets that they can change around. Bro.
That's not even the funniest part. They literally said they were going to use, like, what do you call it? They were going to use those until they found replacements. That was literally what they said before this entire thing started. They were going to use, like... I forgot what they were called again.
I mean, it was advertisements and, like, some, like, random shit in there. Like, it was nothing major. It wasn't core to the game. It was just some random environmental shit that Iron Mouse went and blew out of the fucking water. And I hope, it bites her in her fucking ass. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
It's a witch hunt.
And the fucked up thing is, it's not going to change anytime soon. Like... And the worst part is, the best part of it is, she's been a part of 3 games that use AI.
Yeah.
She's being a fucking dumbass about AI.
Doesn't she realize that most games these days use it to, like, speed things up?
No. Because I have artist friends and they have feelings too. And AI slop, and it's just all that shit. Like, fuck off. Like, it's just one dumb thing after another. Skynet will be upon us soon. I'm just waiting for robot anime girls, for fuck's sake. Give me robot anime cat girls and I'll die happy at this point. I don't care if she ends up turning into the damn Terminator. At least I can have death by Schnoo Schnoo before that's over with.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say, they were using those as placeholders until they could get the real ones out. They weren't even going to keep it in. They were just going to keep them in as placeholders until they got swapped it over.
And the retarded thing is, They probably looked good as it was and didn't need to waste the fucking money. That's the dumb shit of it all.
They're going to cry if a game has 1% of AI in it.
You know what? Fuck them. I can't wait till they people stop supporting them.
Just enjoy the fucking game.
Yep. See, I'm gonna get them to sculpt it as Mesilas. I figured it would be. Really? Interesting. I saw Vert on for the first time in a long-ass time yesterday. I hadn't seen him in a while. Fuck, just use a big skill and kill this bastard already. Well, you need Lakari, and then the boy band will get back together. I don't think Lakari wants to have the blood pressure raised that high again. He probably got it down finally after all these years.
Oh yeah, I got a new webcam.
Nice.
My previous one, I don't know what happened, but probably fried out or something.
Damn, it just saw your face and was like, nope, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I was literally...
It's too good. I can't project the pixels any longer.
It was like I put it into my PC and it was connected, and then when I started trying to use OBS or anything, it's just like, nah, I ain't connected anymore, bro.
Damn. I think the last time I watched Lakari, he was either on Epic 7 or League of Legends. Seems about right.
There we go. It's the image of the camera behind a tripod.
I will have to look in a little while. This is far more dangerous than my normal grinds. Broski over here is like chunking a quarter of my health like it's fucking nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Fish time! What happened with Crypt? It actually worked out pretty well. I increased my trash loot, but I still need to figure out, the, why I'm not in that same percentile range. And I wonder if it's because they're using Agris down there. But overall, it did pretty good. I definitely increased my trash loot. I was hitting them like I owned them. So I just need to see if this was an Agris issue. Or not. Soon TM. Very soon. You're gonna need about 1400 accuracy, and it's not a joke. Like, that's the fucked up part. They aren't fucking kidding around with that shit. But the good news is the spot is so low in actual AP compared to where we are today that with all my extra AP shit, I am still far, far over the AP cap when I go put all that accuracy on. So what I'm thinking is we'll go back to Crypt soonish. I think what we're gonna do is I will grind here for the time being until I get my alchemy run done. And then once the alchemy run is done, we will go do a full Agris run where we'll do 2 hours down there and see if I match more what everybody's getting down there. Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna do 2 hours of Agris just to see if I get the difference. So, because the craziest thing was with the four debos I got yesterday, I had my best hour ever, according to Garmoth. I had 3 billion an hour here. I would keep hanging on to Kabua fragments and craft them eventually. I'm gonna get one more set of Kabuas. I think 2 is appropriate. 1 for Vicious Shadows and 1 for an alt set. And that's going to be it. I'll probably go back to actually Ulakita and do that. That's what I made... Yes, that's what I made yesterday in the 1 hour. But I had 4 Debo drops. So I want to see what my average is today with just Agris and hopefully normal grind time. But in trash, I made exactly 1 billion. So... this is the 370 spot, but with everything buffed up, I am 1638 out of 1690. So I'm almost to the spots hard cap. And the wild part is I'm doing it on... what's wild is I'm almost killing this shit on cooldown. Almost. You were up towards it, but you weren't at it. And then when we did the math here, you're nowhere near. You could not come here. You would get absolutely obliterated. Yeah. We did get the math, though, that basically says that if you can grind a Therian efficiently, you grind a Therian over Darkseekers. But if you're not grinding it efficiently, then you need to be at Darkseekers. Is better. You just need to get the 5 fucking Karazods first. Because, or the 6 full Karazods. Because you're missing so much just from those and the crystals that come with the Karazods. You'll have to go to Garmoth, and you'll need to create one that shows... One side shows the, just the deck necklace, and then the other one's gonna have to show all Karazods at Pen, and all the, AP crystals in it, and that'll give you your answer. And then you have to do cost analysis, though. The cost of buying 4 Tet Debos, or 3 Tet Debos, whatever's left, plus the chance of having to pen the full thing up to deck. Or to level the whole necklace up to deck. My guess is I think there's more AP probably between all the crystals and getting your Karazads to pen. In terms of cost per AP. Because I don't think you can afford a 3,600 cron per click for deck. Okay, now the cost analysis of having that 7 extra AP. And that's with the crystals, all having the extra Karazad crystals in there. All the Dawn crystals in your crystal set. It's 44 AP. So the question is, with all the Agris Pities between you and Deck, could you have bought all your other shit, though, and been done with it? you want to look at the agris of each one, and you'll probably need to go to Garmoth to pull, or not Garmoth, but some sort of guide on the Karazads to see the cost per cron click, and you've got to factor in that you're going to hard pity the whole thing. Because that's your worst case doomsday scenario. And then you're going to need to tell me what it is per cron click. Or you'll basically figure out what it is per cron click all the way up. Times the... times the total amount of agris clicks. And that's how much it's going to cost you. Oh yeah, plus essence all the way up. Which I think is far more than you want to spend right now, because I think that's going to end up being like 250 billion is probably what that's going to end up running you. Where getting your 4 Debos is going to, or the 3 Debos that are left, I think is going to cost you 70-ish billion. And gets you into more earlier. Fish! Fuck the fish! The breezer has bunnied in.
Nope, not Breezer.
Ah. That's... Oh, he's still in here. I thought he left.
Not Wild Mane.
Huh.
So I just jumped on Everness to Everness. It's like, oh, there's some redeem codes I found on Twitter, so I put them in. I was like, well, I got enough to roll on the banner. I just rolled 2 S ranks on the banner roll.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
They're trying to get. They're trying to bait you into it.
They're trying to keep me in, man. They're really trying, dude. Post it in general, I guess. Yeah. And I wasn't even on the pity. So there's a, after 90 pulls or whatever, there's a pity, or hard pity. And I wasn't even to it yet.
Damn. You're just getting that good RNG luck.
So now she's 4-starred.
Damn, dude.
3-starred?
And that's now that's the chick that can run up walls?
Yep.
Nice. They are from, those are stones you get from doing your, riffs weekly. Do riffs, get stones. It's a pretty simple mechanic. Yep, deck is the easy part. Quote unquote. Which is why Pen Debo makes it so much easier.
Right now, I'm just doing the cafe stuff on Neverness to Everness.
The cafe? Oh, like where you make the jobs and stuff?
Yeah, City Tycoon stuff.
That is your shit, though. You love those games.
Oh, I love them. Yeah, that is my stuff. And I just realized the food stuff have levels on them.
Oof.
Oh yeah, I didn't even pay attention to that.
You can upgrade each food item.
Damn.
Let me look at that. I'm close to that anyway. How do you level those up, I wonder? Is it in management guide?
Cron totals 144,519 essence of dawn.
Where you can have the recipes. There's like the level up thingy. When you select the food items.
Yeah, is it under management?
Hold on. Management, recipe,
I see the
and
level
if
up.
you click one of the
Fuck it.
items.
We're not gonna.
Reach management level. Okay.
Yeah.
So the higher. I'm not high enough management level, I guess, to upgrade the recipes. That's fine.
Well, I can already tell you this: that 100,000 Cron stones is 300 billion.
I can't wait to reach Tycoon rank 18 and get another rest character for free.
Oh yeah, the little pink chick.
Yeah.
Just got 10 blue dice. I guess I'll go roll over there.
I think you can probably get your other demos in that price range. Just saying.
I'm gonna check how much currency I have. Maybe I can pull. Yeah, no. Nah.
Have you claimed all the reward codes, Breezer?
Yes,
Okay.
day one. I also checked the 3 other codes that recently got dropped.
Nice.
Oh, I got Shadow Wolf, dude. I hate the furry scene. This dude would be so cool if it wouldn't, stupid furry crap. Furries have ruined it.
Why you gotta hate on the furries, man? They just want some love too.
Why do I gotta hate on the furries is a redundant question, right?
They did nothing wrong.
Does it really matter? Give me a 2. No, not a 6.
So yeah, you tell me, do you go get your 4 Debos, or do you try pushing 300 or 400 billion into that necklace? Logically. Which one you going for?
Fucking 6. Well, I did not get an S rank on the blue draws, which is where you get all the other S ranks is on the standard banner.
I just
Oh,
need
there.
like 2
You about to
more
make another
characters,
Cecil character? Nice.
Then I'll have all the characters.
Yeah, I only have one of the. No, I have 2. I have the little horn chick, and then the angel. But I don't have Daffodil or Shuan. But then I basically
Meow for hot
3-starred
ladies.
the banner nominally.
Love it.
But I haven't got her outfit either. I was so aggravated. I've rolled past it like 3 times.
That's tragic.
Well, it unlocks after 200 pulls automatically, but you can roll for it in the roll as well. And then, but then there's also like a limited glider you can get.
Okay.
And I hit so at 50 pulls you get the limited glider. And on my last pull, it's also on the board. I landed on it, so I got it, and then I also got it automatically. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Octanav is brutal. And that's why normally guaranteeing the Pen Debo secures the stress-free ability to just tap for deck. Yeah, deck with the hammers is makes life a lot easier. So what class is Meow for hot ladies? I am actually kind of curious.
What?
Valerie's seasonal character name is Meow for hot ladies. Kunoichi? Okay.
I need to level up. Why are you mowing if this... What are you even mowing? There's no grass around here.
I'll just drop a meme in the meme room.
Sounds like Valerie's just playing the beginning progress of it. Yep, time to become a keyboard warrior. Learn to spam and play piano on the keys. Do it.
The really interesting thing about Narrowness to Everness I've noticed is the drift. If you already have a car or you've driven a car, it drifts better if you set the game at 30 FPS.
Really?
Yes.
I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, so car controls are awful.
But I think I am a masochist. Nice. You fit in well here, then.
Yeah, I just, yeah.
I too
that's one
find
thing I
myself a
don't really
masochist.
care about the driving in this game much. Like, there's a whole, like, racing circuit thing, and it sucks. Like, it's just not very good.
understandable.
No way. What the heck? So, yeah, Nonley's she's got her ability when we.
Bro, why'd you quit making outer plane content? You sit down and play the game to do that. So that's why I kind of quit.
In this cutscene, she does it on a motorcycle and rides up the side of a building.
Actually, a funny thing about the motorcycle, I think there's a certain character and a certain arc. If you have those equipped and you go into motorcycle, it does like this cool blue effect.
That's Hathor, the angel
Yeah.
chick. Yep, and the headless motorcycle biker or whatever arc.
Headless biker, yeah.
I saw one where she did her ability and then like did her downward jump in the air and it like kicked her straight up into the air.
And then I try also, the other thing is I try not to make videos while I'm streaming, because I'd rather do other stuff than make videos while I'm streaming. So, Outer Plane's been on the back burner for a while.
You could say it's out of your playing.
Yeah. I mean, most everybody I know at this point's quit, so... Almost everybody I know that was playing it has already quit.
Also, Hathor's like dive attack, it glides at an angle down. So you can traverse faster. I still want to play Ananta more.
I'm also waiting for an Ant, honestly.
And if that flops, then what are you gonna... Where are y'all gonna go?
Nowhere. I don't really want to play gacha games.
Fair.
But like the the traversal stuff in Ananta looks better. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Bugged.
If Ananta flops, I'll just hop over to Forza Horizon 6.
Ooh, fun.
That's dropping like next week.
How many years can Outer Plane last? Based off their last revenue numbers, they're basically skirting break even. So I'm gonna assume they're gonna go through August or October, because that was be the 1 year. Because that'll be the 1 year since VA Games took over. And then after that, it's going to be how quickly does the revenue decline below 100,000 per month. Also, I might not have a fairy with Miraculous Cheer yet. I don't think it's... Yeah, you're going to probably want to work on getting your fairy. It is not cheap, and it's a pain in the ass.
Mosquitoes are anomalies in this game. You have to punch mosquitoes.
Well, the sweet honey wine's one part of it, but it's the how many times you have to try to roll a tier 4 fairy.
Complete a spin-off.
They said Outer Plane is getting some ratings up as of late. What do you mean by ratings? Like their game rating? They're like, oh, we're getting 4-star reviews, 5-star reviews. What are you? was gonna say, because ratings don't really mean shit. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, we got a bunch of them. And we've done a bunch of them. So...
Yeah, I've seen another game. I've heard of another game being having their ratings being bought, so they can boost it.
Well, Genshin is deleting ratings. I saw that today. I meant to send the link that Genshin's been deleting ratings to bring their thing back up to a 4.8. Their super negative reviews are gone.
So, I read somewhere, and I don't know if it's been proven, it was just a tweet, I think. But they said Ananta is supposed to have, like, open world co-op. I keep going back to it. If it's like Tower of Fantasy, it'll be perfect. It'll be fine. So...
Yeah. They justified it as it was false review bombing or whatever it is, so they went through and they cleared out some of the super negative reviews, which is sus. Right now we're working on our Karazad goal. Yeah, but how often has that fucker been right? Almost none. And you're still listening to him, what? 3 months, 4 months after we showed what a dumbass he was? Saying that Eternal was one of the worst characters in the game or some dumb shit like that? Then just don't watch them.
I'm just gonna say this, if there's no one left to guide you in one game, it should tell you a lot about that game.
Mm-hmm. That too. That is something to definitely consider. Which means people have moved on.
Yeah. Moved on to greener pastures.
And bigger titties.
Yes. The hunt for blood continues.
I mean, I'm still logging in on Outer Plane, but that's about it. I mean, I haven't pulled on any banner. There's no point. They've all been kind of semi-junk units. Titties mentioned? Yes. Titties are great. No, I wouldn't invest into crypto right now. It's been on a like 6-month binge down. And buying the dip on crypto is probably a bad move. If you want to invest into anything, invest into semiconductors. Those companies are doing the best right now. Gold's been range bound, silver's been range bound, S&P 500 has been hitting all-time highs recently. Crude oil is probably not anything you want to get involved in.
Definitely not.
While it is on the uptick right now, its range is limited. But semiconductors are the future, so that's probably the one thing to consider investing into for the best return on investments. Yeah, he's definitely got some sauce. Speaking of sauce, that's some sauce right there.
I just did a delivery mission and now this person wants to scam me.
Beat him up.
Yup.
No, you just got to be careful where you put your money in. Like, you don't go to meme stuff. That's always dangerous. Don't do small cap because small cap investments, while can have some absolutely high return on investments, you're more likely to see a pump and dump on small cap than large cap. And investing in the Russell 2000 is not really worth over doing something like the NASDAQ or SPY.
Oh, nice. Anomaly cargo.
What does that give you?
All I know is to
More
avoid all the
funds.
crypto guru bullshit.
I think normal deliveries typically give you around 8,000.
So
Anomalies maybe do 24,000.
the issue with crypto is it's got to prove itself again. Until crypto can prove that it can come back up to all-time highs, there's no reason to ever consider investing into crypto. Because if it flops down again and this is just the bear flag before the final drop, I wouldn't want to be caught in a crypto dump. Can you consider yourself financially free right now? I'm still a slave. I mean, yes and no. Financially free means you have your money working for you. I still have to work for my money. So... But I'll be trying to change that in the next 3 years. At that point, I will... my money should be working for me at that point. Fully. And then you have to get to the point where you can mentally... you have to be able to say this confidently. Money buys time. If you cannot say money buys time, then you're not financially free. Because money buys things is one statement, but money buys time is another. I'm curious, does anyone actually know what that really means?
Money buys time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you have enough money, you have the time to do whatever you want.
It's one way to put it. That's definitely one of the right directions for it. The way I would perceive it the best is, when you say money buys time, it would be, instead of cutting the grass, I pay somebody to cut my grass so that I have the time to do something else. It's, I pay somebody to paint my house so that I don't have to paint it. It's to where things... Go ahead.
When you get rich enough, you can be like Elon Musk, and he just pays people to play games to enjoy the games he plays.
Yes. So that's how you want to look at it. Is if you can say that you can buy time with money, then yes, you're financially free. Because it's basically like, what is time? Time is spending time with your family, it's going places, it's doing things. But if you have to show up to the job, then that's where things get iffy. Also buys me outfits I can sell on the central market to make money. So, to give y'all an idea, if for y'all to understand like what you should be working towards, while it's a long goal, but it's a goal nonetheless that can get you where you want to go, is if you can get $4 million in a Roth IRA or some sort of investment fund, you will be able to make, or even just $1 million. You get $1 million and you have it invested into some IRA type fund. You will end up making $100,000 a year just off the returns of that investment portfolio. Now, why I say 4 million is because then that moves it up to the point where you're not actually spending the full return of your investment so that the fund itself can keep growing. The S&P has statistically over the last existence of it has returned about 10% return on investment. So investing over time into it will eventually return you a net profit of just being able to live a life on a normal salary just off that alone. And you want to be able to do that off of the, you want to be able to do that just off of the raw net returns a year. Yeah, the S&P 500 is one of the biggest funds on the market.
Downfalls of humanity.
I mean, that too.
Yeah. Stock market has ruined humanity.
It's made some people very rich.
Yes, yes, yes. And you've seen all the philanthropy they've done with
their money?
Which
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You've seen all that, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you get people like Elon Musk who, like, legitimately wants to build rockets and, like, go to space and stuff like that. But then all the rest of them are just nuts. Like, they're just, You get Bill Gates, like, oh, there's too many people. We should just kill all the people on the planet. That's what I'm gonna do with my money. Just kill people. And then he invents Windows 11, which is actively killing me right now.
Damn. Shots fired. Like, the only thing you gotta understand with the S&P 500 is there's gonna be ups and downs on it. But as long as you, buy and forget on it, it will rebound. It took a nasty dive here, what, about a month ago? And now it's back at all-time highs? It's wild.
But the S&P 500 is like, it literally only amounts to people who have money to use to be able to take advantage of it. That's why when, you know, Trump comes out and says, oh, the stock market's doing great. It's like, it literally doesn't matter to people who don't even have money to invest in it. You know, so that's the crappy part. It's like, yeah, the economy's doing good if you look at these numbers specifically. But, which I did hear some good news the other day, where they're actually actively investigating meat processors in the United States and like trying to figure out why the prices of everything have just skyrocketed. And it's you know, spoiler alert, it's not because fuel prices are higher.
Yeah.
Or whatever other bullshit.
Super fucked up, so I'd be surprised if I may live past 40.
Yeah, well.
Well, so you can... There are ways... So the reason why you would want a Roth IRA, even though you can't get to it until you're 59, I think is what it is. Is it's tax-free once you put in the initial investments. Any gains earned in it is tax-free. So that's your money. Whatever number that is yours. You could do a normal IRA and you could get access to it. You know, it's you'll have to pay the taxes on it when you withdraw it. And then if you do a normal just brokerage account, you'll have to pay taxes on it yearly. You'll have to pay the capital gains on whatever you make that year on it. Are you sure it's just not the London weather just getting to you?
The weather's getting to me.
COVID had me fucked up for like 2 years. Damn.
Oh, I just unlocked the rich list in Neverness to Everness.
Rich list.
Should have been gone years ago. Well, come on! Get down here. You'll have somebody who,
Oh, I
who
see.
can grind your BDO account for you.
What the fuck? Oh, Giovanni Dvorak. That's the guy who owns the bank, right?
Yeah.
In game. Yeah.
Barely get out of bed,
Great
mostly
lore
boring
drop.
life for 2 years. That's sad.
Is that $1 trillion?
Played
4
games for
sets
like
of
2-3 hours
zeros.
and went back to bed. Whew.
That's a trillion, right?
Yes.
Jeez. Ellie Quarterly is 24 billion. Wait, Ellie. We have an Ellie in our contacts?
Hmm.
Still
At least
fatigued
they kept the
24/7
lore.
years later. That's brutal.
I guess I forgot that I did unlock that.
No, wait a minute. There's rank rewards.
No, that
I'm
makes
never getting
sense.
those.
I am unranked.
Say.
Well, considering you could literally pay to win, you know.
So what you're saying is you just need to swipe harder.
Yeah, no, you can literally buy currency that buys in-game currency.
Oof.
So technically, you could just pay to win on the system. I mean, I don't know. Well, that's the thing too, because like I'm starting to get a decent amount of these funds or whatever the hell, but at the same time, it's like, oh, do you want to buy this cool car? It's 14 million funds or whatever. It's like, fuck me, man.
Yeah. Oh
And you
yeah,
can just, like you can buy it with in-game currency, but it's just like, holy shit.
I just love
Yeah.
the fact that at some point they said, "Oh yeah, the property prices in this place is super bad."
Yeah, the second apartment's $1 million, and I'm like, fuck,
Yeah.
I can buy it, but I'll have no other money.
The ice cream. If you do the ice cream side quest, he or she will say, "Oh yeah, the property prices over there are really absurd."
But you can just
Yeah.
log off for a few days, stack up some money in your cafe or whatever. I guess
Yeah.
3 days. You have to log in every 3 days, otherwise you'll run out of ingredients.
Yeah, restock it.
I just found out the other day that you can swipe on your phone when you're looking in the menu.
Oh yeah.
There's a second page. Well, I knew there was messages or whatever, but like when I would close them out, because they'd pop up as a button you could click on the screen. But when they close them out, I'm like, how the fuck do I get back to them? I never could figure it out. And then you can see 2 dots on your screen, but like you hit buttons and it doesn't change. You have to click and drag to fucking change the screens, and I'm like, I didn't fucking know that. And it never tells you that. I just did it by accident one day.
It's like a real phone.
Yeah, it's like a real phone, but you know, do you think about it when you're using a fucking mouse and keyboard that it's like a real phone? No. You think it like it's a fucking menu.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Why is your character a girl even though you're a boy? Because I don't give a flying fuck about that. Also, classes in Black Desert are gender locked, so
Because booty is prettier to stare at.
I'd rather stare at something jiggling than something with
Blobbing.
between my legs. Exactly.
Blocked. No further explanation needed.
But yeah, Korean games are very notorious for gender lock classes.
Oh. I don't want to get into one of the story quests because they take so fucking long, dude. Like, I know that's what I need to do to advance. But, like, I just don't fucking want to.
Ginger's a scam made by bathroom companies to sell more bathrooms anyway.
That's not true, but okay.
The genders should probably be pregnant and not pregnant.
No, that's not true.
Why?
I mean,
Because?
not wrong.
XY versus XX?
Yeah, but XX people aren't always pregnant for the majority of their lives.
But that's the whole point. Possible and not possible.
Yes and no.
Or you can just say male and female too. It's same thing.
I know, I just have to come up with a bazillion other reasons of like how they try to do it. It's great. I love it.
Yeah,
Funny buddy. Yes.
I get the reference.
Smart adding that Asian guy talking commentary in the background. It adds more life to the stream. Yeah, we're just hanging out in chat.
Wait, which one's the little Asian guy?
I have no idea. I think they think one of y'all's Asian. We got a redneck and a Eastern European in here.
I take vehement offense to. No, you're right.
Son, you might be a redneck if
Let's go bowling.
if you own a gun, you've been out hunting at any point in time in your life, you might be a redneck. If you own camouflage,
That's not true. You know, hunting used to be like a noble sport. What are you talking about?
I know it is. If you wear camouflage and it ain't out in the woods,
Okay,
you
well,
might
fuck
be.
you, 'cause I ain't wearing my camo pants right now, okay?
Are you really?
Yes. They were clean and comfy.
Oh shit! Hell yes. That's amazing.
Asiatic? That's a.
You mean me?
Breezer Asian, bruh.
I mean, are you saying all foreigners sound Asian? That's a little out there, okay?
Hold on, let's get the real. We need. Let's get a real Asian in here. we need reference point.
Reference.
What would that be? Flutter?
No, Flutter's too American. I can't even say Saranthea. She's too fucking British. That'd be like, it'd be perfect. Korean, it works, but all you would see is British. And it would be like, well, fuck. Trying to think, who do I actually know that's actually, like, Asian? I'm technically part Asian. My great-grandmother was Indonesian. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hello! You can probably fake it enough to make it sound believable.
Talk to me when you talk to. I'm sorry.
Where's the gotcha machines at? There. I have increased gotcha luck in the game.
White. The proper word would be they sound Asian. Would be the proper way of actually wording that. But I'm not here to be a English teacher. I don't give a shit.
Golden.
Romery, so I romery.
Asherory.
I saw Ronry.
Shit, I forgot all about that.
Dude,
See,
have you rewatched that movie recently?
No.
So there's a point in it, and I never noticed it until I watched somebody reacted, like a short or something, come up with him reacting to it.
Yeah.
There's a point where Kim Jong-il is walking around in his like giant mansion or whatever.
Yeah.
There's like a giant golden statue of him in the background, and it's just a person painted gold.
Wow.
Yeah. You can actually see him move his face and like keep from cracking up. But it's like the puppets are dancing around his feet or whatever. It's just an actual person standing there.
That's
See if I can
funny.
find the clip.
Did you know that one scene from South Park where the Asian guy in the city walks up and picks up the phone? It has to be a pretty major clip for me to know South Park.
Gonna cost a lot of money. It's about $6,000. What about $50? $50? It'd be at least $3,000. Everyone's so fucking stupid. Can't they be more like me? Intelligent. I also seen there's a trailer for Super Troopers 3.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's actually pretty funny too.
These snozberries taste like snozberries.
It even has a cameo of James Vanderbeek returning in, I guess, before he passed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or do you think it's old footage? Have they said yet?
No, it's in the trailer. It's not old footage. It's definitely like
Recent-ish?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know how they probably shot it a year or so ago.
Yeah. I was just gonna say because I know like sometimes they'll have footage that they didn't use in the last film that they could reuse to make it work. Bitch, give me your fucking knowledge! Absolutely
And apparently-
shitting through my
Apparently, Farva is gonna marry what's the Indian guy's name in the show, in the movie? Well, Farva's the fat one, and then
Yeah.
the other, the head, the more head guy or whatever. I can't think of his name. Anyway, he's gonna marry his sister.
Oh shit! That's gonna go over.
Yeah, he fucking hates it.
Because didn't they do some like they all ended up doing like some firefighter show for a while?
Well, him and I can't think of those two guys' names. Lemmy is the shorter guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of but they did a firefighter show. I think it's on Hulu or something. Which I was thinking about it. I've seen clips. It looks hilarious as shit. I just haven't been able to watch it. So.
Super Troopers 3. Fuck. Man, I remember watching the first Super Troopers and I was just fucking rolling. May I see your license and registration, please? Did you just say meow? Yeah, why did you think I said meow?
$20, I'll call him a chicken fucker.
Chicken fucker! Like, they just don't make movies like that anymore. Everything's too politically correct, and it's not fun. You can do this shit, and it...
or Seth Rogen writes it, and he thinks he's funny. He was only funny one time ever.
Which one was he
And then
funny
somebody
in?
was like, 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Okay, never mind. That one was good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll
the
have...
correct answer right now.
Okay, I'll give him the 40-Year-Old Virgin one.
But it was Paul Rudd that held him up in that one, because it was when they were calling each other gay.
Okay, then it was probably more Paul Rudd than anything else.
Yeah. No, Paul Rudd, Paul Rudd carries, let's be honest, but that's the only time.
God, now that you talk about a comedian, Paul Rudd is fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Also a vampire. Prove me wrong.
Well, I don't know, he aged in the final Deadpool movie.
I mean, but that was CGI'd. Because they knew that that was the only way to get that make-believe idea in there.
Looks like Paul Rudd does age.
The fact that they even said it is fucking amazing.
So I didn't know Paul Rudd, Stephen Colbert, and Gabriel Iglesias. What?
No, I wouldn't put Stephen Colbert in there, but Gabriel Iglesias? Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Fluffy! I want some tacos.
Colbert's another one that's...
He can be funny, but I wouldn't put him in the...
He's told jokes before, but the writing team that he's on now is, you know, whatever that is awful. You know, here's the thing. Like, you know, I'm pretty tuned into AI stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really noticed any in this game. I know people went like fine-tooth combed on this game. Well, like there was like a billboard or something, but I haven't seen anything. But I think it's so funny that the
Iron Mouse got her pussy hurt so hard because there was a little bit of AI in the game.
it wasn't just them. There was a voice actor that worked in the game. I guess some of the other voice actors that worked. You know, it's like you guys like. Do you guys really want to step on your own toes? Like you're already like on the edge of being irrelevant. You know what I mean? Like.
Do you really want to give them a reason to actually pursue AI voices?
Well, that's the thing. People are like, well, they should give their money back. It's like, no, they did a job. They should get paid for that or whatever. But
yeah.
It doesn't mean they'll ever be hired again. Red Fox, yes. Richard Pryor, early. Bill Burr, yes. Bob Saget, yes. Bernie Mac, yeah.
I'll get going then.
All right, Breezer. Breeze on out of here and enjoy your NTR.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you do.
See ya.
See ya.
Confirm, Breezer likes NTR. You heard it here first, everybody. I heard that. You heard nothing.
So apparently, there's like a super hard boss in this game you can get. So this game has a GTA style like star system. If you start doing like a wanted level or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you start doing like heinous stuff, the wanted level will get up. And if you get up to all the way to 5 stars, a fucking mega boss comes in to like arrest you or whatever.
Shit.
And then I guess if you beat it, it's like they're like, oh yeah, this is how you get like a super rare weapon or whatever.
Hmm. But you know what's funny is nobody has ever mentioned Robin Williams in that list. And I mean, that man could put anybody on the floor laughing.
Yeah, no, he was super good. For sure. There was some stuff about him maybe stealing jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've never heard anybody do any of his stuff, and I've never heard stuff by somebody else and then him doing it.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I just was a... comedians are weird when it comes to stuff like that.
He's on my all-time list, but all the comedians just watched television growing up. For me, Robin Williams is more of a movie comedian. Never really saw none of his stand. Oh, his stand-up's fucking hilarious. Because it's not the Disney Robin Williams people think of. Fucking A.
Well, the thing is, like, his improvisation stuff on, like, late night shows, appearances, and stuff like that were really good.
Oh, yeah.
He's super good improv skills.
Yeah. You're lacking 120 Supreme Hides. What are you trying to do? Make scrolls? Yeah, there's got to be some gold moments like that out there where people get some really good shit. Jim Carrey definitely has had several moments where he's been able to really crack people.
Yeah. But just because he's so awkward, he moves around, it's not human, and it's just...
But, like, Will Ferrell can do that pretty well, too.
Yeah.
But his is actually more what he says. It's not his movements and all that other stuff. It's just how he can get people to crack. Chris Farley, though, yeah, he's definitely a good one.
I think Shane Gillis, modern day stuff, like Shane Gillis is one of them.
Okay.
He can pretty much crack everybody up. Well, before the election, he dressed up as Donald Trump on Kill Tony.
Oh,
Like
shit.
a Donald Trump impression. Another guy dressed up as Joe Biden, so it was like Joe Biden and Donald Trump on Kill Tony. It was pretty fucking hilarious.
Now, as far as just, like, normal stand-up, though, I really like Bill Engvall.
Yeah.
Like, just for your daily, like, nothing serious, just sit down and listen to something funny, Bill Engvall. Probably because I relate so much to it at this point. Just like, damn. You need all the mastery crystals and then 2 of the back attack crystals. I'll pull it up in just a second. The crystals of mysterious darkness. No, I don't really know too much about NTE other than what I've been shown.
Oh, yeah, the witch. Are you only bringing it up because she's barefoot? That's weird.
Feet. Oh, shit. There's a witch in the forest, and literally the cutscene you see her in, it only plays once, and it's just, for some people, I found it annoying.
It was a decent intro, whatever. Like, I wouldn't say it was heaven, but, you know, people are weird. So.
Listen, I'll give feet something before I ever give the armpit people something, for fuck's sake.
DFJK? DFJ. Okay.
Sounds like she's got a couple diseases that need to be, seen about. If your toes are black, you don't got circulation.
Wow, these are stupid controls.
Yeah, hunting's got the bag. It's got the hunter's bag. No idea. Did you never make it? We're about to finish up hour number 2, so we'll let you know shortly.
That sucked. God, those are awful controls. The fuck is that?
I am doing an Agris 2-hour run. just because I want to see what my real numbers are. And not go off of what other people are saying, so after this, I'll only spend Agris until we're finished with the alchemy run on gathering shit. I would just like to get this boss in before it turns nighttime, but it looks like I'm gonna do that. I haven't checked. And I forgot to pop the window open that I normally keep down up over in there. Oh, hell yes! We got him right before the, nighttime.
So there's like a Guitar Hero style like rhythm game, mini game in this.
Oh
And you're
god.
playing the drums, and there's 4 keys: D, F, J, and K. Which is the worst fucking key. I'd rather be on one hand than fucking try to do 2. That sucked. Yeah, but it just like those are keys that I don't think about. Like if it was fucking Wazdad, I'd be way better if it was just Wazdad.
Fish! So it looks like I can grind nearly just about 2,000 mobs here on an hour. Because I started that at exactly 0. We got 3 minutes left on buffs. $2,000 moms, not bad? Exactly. Leave no mom behind. All right, we're done. So, let's get some numbers and stuff. All right. Tetmano's hunting bag enhanced. What's wild is for how much you hunted, I would have figured you'd have had that shit. All right, so grind tracker, Nymphomir's Castle, add. All right, we did 2 hours. First number of business is we had 82,632 Agris. Now minus 43,412. So we burned, in that hour, we burned 39,220. So we're just shy of 2 days worth of Agris an hour. So it's basically 1 day of Agris just at the edge at my current pace. So 39,220. All right, so enhancements. We got 178 Blackstones and 66 Caphras. And then we've got 17 of those and 7 of these. 9 of those, none of those. Then we got 2 rings. 132 dust. All right. And then we got 29,756 trash loot. So we made 2.4 billion silver an hour. And a total of 4.8 billion. So we're almost 5 billion an hour. With this. So now we're going to divide that by 254 mobs, which means each mob is worth 19 Agris per mob. 19.09 Agris per mob. That's seems high. Yeah, roughly. So I'm not, like, hurting, but I'm not thriving.
I had my microphone muted.
That's a person who had all the medals.
I'll bounce off here, man. I gotta get some laundry and stuff done.
Alrighty.
But should maybe jump on later. I think me and Nemo are planning on doing battle golf with whoever. So.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, dude. We'll talk to you later.
See you later, man. You know, I've thought about that recently, wondering why we haven't gotten another higher grade matchlock. I guess it's because they don't want shit to be too easily killed with hunting. Yeah, wait, you sent me... Yeah, I see Mommy Milkers over here. God almighty. She's not that big? Go ahead and move out the enhancement stuff. It's taller and a bit bigger. What you need is Krogdalo's Sanctuary, is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You need... Krogdalo's Sanctuary. Alright. There's pry number 2. Alright, and then... Is there anything here? No, all EP. Okay, so... What do I need? Let's get rid of that. Okay, now she's trying to get the, she's trying to get the, whatchamacallit for it. The Krog. So the other question was 29,756 divided by 2 is 14,000. Okay, so you get just about 6,000 more trash on Agris. I haven't seen it yet. It's not showing up. All right. So with Agris, I'm getting, so yesterday I put down 8,800 in that 1 hour. With that starting up with 0 knowledge. This one I got 14,000 trash with Agris. So that means I'm getting about 6,000 more trash on Agris than what I should be. Interesting. So, I mean, we're on the scoreboard is really all that matters. That's kind of what I wanted to get. I wanted to do it once, and I wanted to see roughly where we were. I burnt 40,000 Agris more than I really kind of wanted to. But we're just gonna kind of deal with it. So, so I think later we're gonna go gather. We're gonna go gather the area over here for mats, and then transport to Kamasilv, Grana. All right. Memory fragments are out of stock? Hold up. What? Time to wait for that shit to climb up, and somebody's gonna be selling some memory fragments. I got 1,400. I can do some degen shit with that. I hadn't seen that in a while, for sure. That's you on pre-order? Okay, I'll fill the 100 for you. Now, I'll be nice. And you can know this is a gift from me to you, as long as they don't get filled. I'll fill that real quick. Because I'm not sure. Did you get him? I did? Okay. Alright, I'll leave it there. Okay. Okay, so couple things that I wanted to point out. Today we're gonna have a Krogdalo tap. Wednesday we've got a Krogdalo tap. As soon as I get this, extra 5 seals, we've got another Krog tap. So we got 2 this week. We're at like in the 20s, so we're hoping that we can maybe one of these go. So that's a thing. But what I think we're gonna do is we'll probably chill out for the rest of the afternoon and then chill out for the rest. Shadow Lions gives supreme. All of them I think do. I think they simplified Odalita. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some shit before we got off. So I need 1 rage. You butcher. You butcher them. All right, there's 400. 500. Okay, so that's 2,500. $3,000. All right, I should have enough. Motherfucker, I blew up the stone that I needed. I've been needing to do this for a while. They're somewhat worth. I wouldn't say they're like, oh my god, I have to have this, but they're alright. Okay, so yeah, we'll be back on later this evening, and we'll be doing some stuff and things. Probably be doing the trees up there and probably bloods somewhere else, and then we'll figure out the rest, and the horse tap. So it should be a good time. So the horse tap's after reset. So anyway, hope you have a great rest of your day. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later.